All right, welcome back. Time now for Ask the Experts. Experts tell us that fall provides some of the best running of the year.
And I will back that up. So joining us today, Trae Hoepner and Nicole Gainacopulos from Performance Running Outfitters. You have brought some great stuff here. Fall is really a good time because the temperature is a good time for running, right?
Yep. Both the humidity goes down and the temperature goes down. Tends to be very easier, much easier on the body to handle that.
So we're all freezing in the fall when it's 50 degrees versus in the spring. What should you be wearing? Because you also want to get kind of that good sweat out of it as well.
So layering up in the fall time is really the best way to go because 50 degrees is cold for most of us when we're standing around, but when you're running, it's actually a perfect time for like short sleeve shorts. So having the ability to layer up, have some good base layers, have a good jacket, all that kind of stuff.
And that's the thing, because you're going to start out, it's going to feel cold, you're going to warm up pretty quickly if you're doing 3, 5, 7, whatever the distance might be on the miles. So, but you have a wind jacket here. Is that sort of the best thing to have?
Yeah, so this is a really lightweight jacket too. So one of the best things about this is how lightweight it is. So you can really layer it up depending on how cold you want to be. You can have a bunch of layers underneath it. You can have a bunch of, or you can not and still be protected from the wind and not get overheated. The best part about this jacket is how reflective it is.
Oh,
so all the great parts are actually extremely reflective, so
good.
you'll be able to be safe and be seen. What
about people that are just thinking about starting to get running? I mean, is this a good time of the year for them to do it because they're not going to be sweating out there and too hot?
Absolutely, and especially with kind of the doldrums that happen as the time changes and it gets darker earlier, getting out there, getting the endorphins going, it's a great time of year to start.
And people love to run with their dogs, and so you haven't forgotten Fido here. You even got a vest for Fido?
Yeah, we had to. You know, he doesn't get the limelight as much, so it's important. But also it is important for him to be seen too. And if you're going out, a lot of people like to bring their dogs either for exercise, to have an added sense of protection, everything.
And good reminder, you know, because especially now that it's getting darker earlier, so people go outside or they go down to the Pettit Center. I see a lot of people running on the track inside there. So.
And we only have a couple seconds, but do you have a Halloween event that's coming up? Is that what?
Yes, on October 28th. It's at 8:30 at the Brookfield Performance Running Outfitters, and so there's a kids costume contest, and then Hoka, the shoe sponsor, will be there as well.
Good to know. Trae,
thank you
very much. All right, if you have a question for our experts, email them at asktheexpert@todaysTMJ4.com. You can also leave a voicemail. We do have the number right there for you.